And now, the wrecking crews roll in. Illegal slaughterhouses taken down.
If you disrupt these kind of illegal businesses, no one knows where to come.
And more animals' lives saved.
They're basically stripping this property to the bone.
7 News with the end of an animal atrocity.
The recent cases of animal abuse in South Florida have been staggering in both the suffering of the animals involved as well as the cruelty of the humans.
But tonight there is some good news. Investigative reporter Carmel Cafaro has the update to this 7 News investigation.
Simply put, there are far fewer illegal slaughter farms operating in Hialeah today than there were just a few short months ago. 3 people were arrested after what authorities call cruelty was caught on camera. Their trials are pending. That was in November. Today, there's virtually nothing left of that farm and several others that once operated along an unpaved stretch of Northwest 97th Avenue.
Were any of these farms legal along this road?
Nothing is legal. Not a building, not a structure or a fence is legal on these farms.
Richard Kudo and members of his organization, the Animal Recovery Mission, went undercover to document the activity on the farms. He tried for years to get enforcement action, but says nothing happened until the Miami-Dade State Attorney's Office got involved. It is prosecuting the cruelty cases and notified property owners what was going on their land. As a result, 7 farms have been shut down and 2 more are in the process of closing.
All of these landowners are telling us that these farms were illegally using their land, that they were squatters, and therefore they have no legal rights either to the buildings or the properties.
While operating, investigators say all kinds of animals were slaughtered and sold for human consumption and for religious sacrifices.
They sell a lot of the puppies for animal sacrifice.
And 7 News found the skulls of a cat and dog and other animals near the slaughter farms. There was also a human skull and bones. The Miami-Dade Police Department is investigating to determine the source of the bones and of powdered mercury found on them.
Nearby, the skeletal remains of a horse. It's not clear if he was sacrificed for religious purposes or slaughtered for meat, but his head and his legs are missing.
Farm owners have moved animals out of the area, and there is concern about where they are being taken. But the state says disrupting the operations makes getting them started again difficult.
Disruption is another way of ending the practice. If you don't know where to go and you're looking for this kind of animal and these kind of activities, then you're not going to go anywhere.
If they do start again, Kudo says the Animal Recovery Mission will be watching.
It's going to be an ongoing battle. But at one point or another, at one time or another, this will end in our county.
Carmel Cafaro, 7 News.